Did you know that saying prayers for protection every day isn't enough? Especially with the kind of chaos that's been going around, right? As you can tell. And a lot of people have been telling me, like, hey, Chai, like, I have been praying every day. I've been doing a lot of different things, but why isn't this happening? Why isn't this protecting me? Why am I still getting hurt? Well, did you change your password? Right? Not just about computer password or phone password. Did you change your spiritual password? I'm telling you, you may not realize this, but spiritual um, side of things are just as friggin' real as it is here in the 3D. And the firewalls, right, between yourself and the spiritual realm, it's very friggin' thin. And I think that everybody should learn how to change their password. And how do we do that, right? So if you are interested in learning, stay tuned. Stay here. I'm going to tell you right now. Okay. If you're finding anything that is useful, please don't forget to click a like and follow if you want to hear more about things like this. I will be doing more random talks, and this is one of the topics for today. So basically, what spiritual passcode is your own signature vibration that you've created through your imagination, right? Visual imagination is one of the best things to do. Now, if you are mentally or physically challenged in that way, in terms of like creating images in your mind, because I do know that that's a thing. Like, some people cannot do that, and I have to also honor the people that cannot. But if you're unable to create imagery, I would suggest that you put pen to paper and really draw it out, right? Even if it looks ugly, it doesn't matter. It's going to work as an amulet. You don't have to keep that paper. You just have to draw it out, and then just look at the imagery that you just drew, and then that's your spiritual passcode. How do you start, right? So basically, every day, I'll take myself as an example. I normally create imagery in my head. It could be some random ass patterns that I create. And I would say, you are my amulet for today. You are going to protect me. I would visualize like squiggly lines or different shapes and sizes. Now, whatever pattern that I draw in my mind, I would keep that for a while. But I always refresh, because there's always going to be someone who is going to have a little higher energy than you in terms of like decoding energy. And if they are not of benevolence, they can actually attack you, and their evil eye can definitely do some fucking damage. So you have to actually amp up on that, and I have to lovingly remind you to do that. Now, start slowly, and always have faith in yourself. You know, you can believe in God, you can believe in anybody, you can believe in a deity, but the one being that's actually going to actually amp up your energy is you. And that's something that actually took me a while to develop that understanding, because without faith in yourself, you will not have faith in anything else, in the proper way at least, right? So I recommend, I no, I implore you to go ahead and start today. If you've never done a personal spiritual ritual for yourself to protect your energy, I would suggest you do that. Start slow. Think of an apple, or think of a picture in your mind, and say, that is your energy for today, and you are protected. And then close that circle. Always replace any empty spaces that you do create in your mind, in terms of like, for example, like I'll say, thank you, God, for protecting me. I cleanse my energy. And after every time that I do cleanse, I would have to replace that space with something that I would like. Because remember, empty space gives way to things to creep in. Okay? So I hope that helps. I will start making more videos like this. If you do like it, you can follow me for more. And I do a lot of snippets of relatable scenarios. So, yeah, I'm so excited about this new era that I'm starting, because I feel like after my gallbladder surgery, I feel like I'm a new person. So, happy to see you guys, and hopefully tell me what your experience is with spiritual passcode. Okay, see ya.